Hello everyone, welcome to my year-end discussion video where I talk about the games that I played, honorable mentions, and what games I look forward to next year. Another year with remaster and remakes involved. It's pretty obvious that this is a trend going on for a few years now. Freedom Wars Remastered was something I didn't expect to happen, and now it's finally here. I already explained the positives and negatives of the remastered version in my previous videos, but the best way to summarize it, the Vita version and the remastered version are two different experiences. Quality of life changes, some adjustments to all weapons, new features, and so on. It was fun to revisit this game again, but I won't deny that the player base for the PC side isn't as active as I would have liked. Removing free chat in game was a huge mistake. It was very important to the community back on the Vita. Deltarune chapters 3 and 4 was a huge surprise to us all, and just like the previous chapters that I played, I had a wonderful time going back to this world. The boss battles and the music tracks are always amazing. It is what I look forward to every time a new chapter comes out. Chapter 3 is probably the only chapter that made me want to go back and find the things that I missed out on my first playthrough. When I play these games, I'm in a hurry just to see the story, what happens to our protagonists, fight the bosses, and just keep going. After I beat it, I found out all the secrets that I missed and sad that I just can't go back to a previous world due to plot reasons. I won't deny that I'm pretty terrible at blue to hell games. Moving so fast and trying to dodge has never been my strong point. I don't play these type of games often. You just have to be in the right mindset to endure the challenges that the game throws at you. So I fail a lot and just keep trying until I finally get it down. I look forward to the next chapter, which is supposedly coming out next year. Raidou Remastered came out this year and I'm so thrilled to replay this game all over again. I have played the original version of the PS2, the remastered version and PS2 version are both completely different games. They revised the gameplay and fixed the problems the original version had. It was such a fun experience that I was hooked and had a great time revisiting this game. I really hope its sequel gets the same treatment and maybe more Raidou games someday. Before I get to the last game that I played this year, I want to mention some games that were released this year that I sadly didn't get a chance to play due to lack of free time or just not having the money to buy during their release dates. Claire Obscure Expedition 33. Congrats to them for winning the most awards at the Game Awards. This is a very strong reminder that single player games continue to be amazing and will not go away anytime soon. Dispatch, I will admit that I watched a playthrough of it and was hooked on it. I do plan to purchase this game when it's on sale, just to show my support of an amazing game like this. I'm happy for the team that worked on this game and their overwhelming success. It is definitely a sign that players want more games like this. There are other games that I have not mentioned. I choose not to name those games because I have no interest in playing them or I'm not the target audience. Final Fantasy Tactics: The Ivalice Chronicles was yet another game that I've looked forward to for a very, very long time. I had played the original back on the PS1. It was a fun time then, and it is even more amazing now. The original and remastered version are both two different experiences as well. Square Enix got it right this time by allowing the original PS1 version to be preserved and available to play alongside the remastered version. I wish more companies would do this more often because not everyone has access to older games from over 20 years ago. Final Fantasy Tactics was my first strategy RPG back then, and replaying it again with voice acting involved made this game even more memorable than before. Congrats to them for winning the best strategy game at the Game Awards. I hope Square Enix is paying attention and noticing that people want more games like this. That's it for the games that I played this year. What games did you play this year? Discuss in the comments down below. I want to mention this before ending the video. Thank you all for allowing me to reach 777 subscribers. As a thank you, I will be making a Q&A video. You can submit your questions here. Please keep the questions decent. You can ask about what are my favorite video games in a certain genre, what type of music, or any anime that I like. Those are just examples. You don't have to stick by that, but I thought I'd mention those questions so you can get an idea what to ask me.
I am Sidolphus Orlando. Prepare yourself, villain.
The games of 2026 that I am looking forward to: Code Vein 2, Replaced, Deltarune Chapter 5, and a possible return of older Tales of games. There have been some subtle hints that Tales of the Abyss might be the next game they will revive. I really hope they do. I have played Tales of the Abyss when it originally came out on the PlayStation 2, and I really look forward to playing it all over again. I do admit that most of the games I have played are not really that many, but I'm used to it by now. I don't think it's possible to play every game that comes out, especially when you have limited free time and not a lot of money to spend. Anyways, thank you all for watching this video. Let me know what games you played this year and what games you're looking forward to next year. Happy holidays and Happy New Year.
Fall!
Fate's hand dons the glove of irony.